Alright, how's it going, y'all? Silent E TCG here, back again with another deck profile on OP-10 with a new leader. We're on good old complicated but pretty fun green yellow law from Dressrosa arc, pretty much. But definitely an interesting leader. Not very straightforward, kinda hard to pull off sometimes. You gotta do his little effect. If you have a total of 5 cost characters up, bounce one, play one from life and all that, but definitely interesting leader nonetheless. Not sure how I feel about him. He's definitely he's, like I said, he's fun, pretty decent. But with what's going on in the meta currently, I think it's kind of tough for him to really get his foot in the ground, really. But unless y'all know something I don't, let me know. Let me know down in the comments below where y'all, how y'all feel about Law, and if y'all been using them, what y'all been trying out with them. As I show y'all my build, got the leader, of course, phenomenal. But other than that, deck's pretty good. Does a lot of stuff, and we'll see what we'll see what y'all see when I show y'all. Before we get into it, as always, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. Let me know how you think of the deck and the build, and let me know what y'all think. Starting off, we got the Searcher, Julie Bonnie. Your whole deck is pretty much Supernova, so being able to grab what you need is always essential. As well as a Luffy, new one from OP-10. Grab any Supernova aside from Luffy, of course. Gotta have him. Capone Gang Badge, a 2K counter, and then he's able to add a top or bottom life to hand and play a Supernova on top of life. So great way to set up your leader ability to play a Supernova from top of your life. Definitely a good card to always get. I got Caramel or Mother Caramel. Just draw a card. That's all you're doing. It's a +2 cost on board, so gets your procs your leader better, quicker, and then of course draw a card. Definitely want to do that too. Next we got OP-10 Bonnie. Another good card blocker, much like Beige. Add a topper life to hand. Put a Supernova that's 5 costs or less. I think Badge is any Supernova, so regardless of cost, Bonnie has to be 5 or less. So it's the only difference there. And she's a blocker, so that's great to have in here. X-Rake, 2K counter, and if your life is less than your opponent, or equal to, rest him, rest of 4 costs or less characters. So it gets past blockers. Elevate main, so it gets past, get under Blackbeard. Definitely want to have that in here. Toshigi, 2K counter, also from OP-10, able to protect your rested green characters, I should say, from being removed. By effects. So definitely great to have. It doesn't save your yellow, but it'll save your green, which is definitely an essential part of the deck. Just 2 Bads of Hawkins, just in being here. Trigger's not bad, but you can put it on top of life with either Bonnie, Badge, or another card coming soon. But other than that, on KO, they trash your top life. So really good, but it's a trigger I'm mainly focusing on sometimes. Just to draw 2, trash 1. Next, we got 4 Cavendish. Since you are a Supernova leader, get that 2 Donner standing on play and then on attack. And like I said, it's great to put him on life with the leader ability to play him out. As well as Law from OP-10. Been a while since we had this. But blocker and able to grab a 3 cost or less by the hand, and then or grab any character by the hand, play a 3 cost or less from hand. So really good. Replays your searchers or blocker if you need to. And we got the Law from the green star deck, just able to return pick a Supernova 5 or less and send them as active. So good for Cavendish, good for your attack with the blocker Law, standing back up. Overall, just a good card. 4 Bonnie, great card in here. Just able to rest a character, keep it frozen, or Dawn. Even locking out your opponent's Dawn for a whole turn is not bad at all to do. In case you think they're gonna go 8 Dawn or 10 Dawn, just leave them at 7 or 9. Next we got Law, Secret Law from the OP-10. Great card. Play him, put a Supernova on top of the life, then put a Resting Dawn under your leader. So already fits the requirement by itself. So really good. 2 Kid, OP-01 as well. Just to wall up, your Supernova. You know, you got plenty of blockers, plenty of counter, and it's kind of hard to get by these days unless you got power reduction or a way to return it away. But he's definitely here for that. You know, get you there. And then Straw Sword, just I had it in here just to, you know, searchable supernova card, and you can arrest any character like Blackbeard or something you need to get past. So it's just in here for that reason. Other than that, like I said, deck was fun. Definitely, it was, you know, got some tricks to it. Like I said, it's good, but like I said, it needs some. I think it needs some more cards, needs some more support in order to be a little bit better. I think it is missing something, but I really can't put my finger on it right now. But if y'all know anything, let me know down in the comments below. Greatly appreciate that. And that's it for the deck. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care, have a good one, and peace out.